Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix now on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This one grabbed by Austin. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Still keeping the flanks moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Play action now. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a give left side to Harris. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. Fields now on second down. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now it's Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
He finds Austin with the grab. 13 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A run with Harris. What can they do here on third down and 7? Fields now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Minkah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Second and 7. On the ground, McLaughlin. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
First and 10. Play action now for Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now Russ. The throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He gets this complete to Dulcich. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing. Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Dulcich now brought in motion. 2nd down. Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
All right, Mike. File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. So, points. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his first touchdown of the new year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Velus Jones going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Good blocking to the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Play action. It's Wilson. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get out in front 17-7. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now, a second down throw for Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be third down. Nix from the gun on third down. Got it into the hands of Mims. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
That's good. For a Louisville first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Here's Nix to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Wilson now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Michael. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
Hey, yeah.